City 1, Everton 1, outside the Etihad. I'm here with Stephen. Point gained, 2 points lost.
2 points lost. If someone had told you before the game that we would have, Aguero and De Bruyne would have missed a penalty, he said it out loud in public, you'd have been carted off to some asylum somewhere, never been seen again. That was a one battering. Like, we were the better team by a long way. I'm not trying to have blue tinted specs, but I thought we were very good at times today. But then it was just the most typical City things I've seen in a long time.
Do you know what I thought? It felt like both managers got it right. Like,
yeah.
Ronald Koeman had come with a game plan was to sit back and absorb the pressure. Pep had come with a game plan to get that 70% possession and scored those 2 penalties, 3-1. Everyone comes out smiling.
Well, they are like best friends, so maybe they're just like, oh, go on, what are you doing, mate? All right, I'm doing this. All right. And maybe they're just sitting out there drinking wine and thinking, oh, we'll be all right with this. You'll be fine. We're still top of the league. You're all right. You're happy with the result. You're still, top 6, 7. So I don't know. Like, yeah, they both played well. I thought both teams kind of set out to do what they wanted to do, but then it was always just going to be a counter-attack goal, like undid us in the end. And since the fact they got to 60 or 70, I think you said to me at half-time actually that this would probably happen, that they'd score on a counter-attack, and it did. But I find it hard to be worried because I still think we were really good. I thought the football was nice. It's just, how often do you miss 2 penalties, something like De Bruyne and Aguero? It's just one of those days, and I can't put it down to anything other than just a bad day at the office, personally.
We met at half-time, and the first thing that you said to me was, how good is Leroy Sané? How good is Leroy Sané?
Are you flip reversing the question back at me? Well, Alex, I wanted to know your answer, but now I'm going to give. How good is Leroy Sané?
He's unbelievable, mate.
He looks really promising. There's more to his game than I realised. That's the thing that encourages me about him. He's not just a winger. His footwork and his vision and his weight of pass is excellent. And I think he's got a big future. Given that, it was his first Premier League start. I don't know, it was one of the first anyway. I think it was, yeah. Thanks, Paul, behind the camera confirming that. But yeah, he was really promising. He's obviously a very good player. He's going to get better when he finds his feet in the Premier League. And I think that, to me, I'm taking that from the game today because I thought he was the one bright spot, but the main bright spark.
3 at the back, thoughts?
It seemed to work, other than the fact that Lukaku got 1-on-1 with Clichy. But I think Lukaku, if he got 1-on-1 with any of our defenders, maybe other than Stones, he was a little bit of a bigger lad. I think Otamendi might have struggled 1-on-1 as well. It's just, if only we had Vinny from the start, maybe he would have dealt with him. But Vincent Kompany is a number 9 at the end. What is that about Pep? That is weird. He was actually ahead of Aguero and genuinely furthest up the pitch, but I thought I'd seen everything when Colorado played as a Beckenbauer kind of thing, but now I've seen Vincent Kompany as David James and the Stuart Pearce. So
we've got Barcelona on Wednesday. You're going. I'm going to be in the studio watching it live on the watch along. Check that out. Barcelona, big away day. We've struggled there in the past. What's going to be different this time?
We got Pep this time, and he knows, he made their style. So if anyone knows how to work out, it'll be him. They're a very good team, obviously. They're world class. They're a phenomenal team. But I don't tend to be too pessimistic going into games these days because I know at least if we don't win, that we try at least. And today I can find it hard to be disappointed with the team because I did think they tried. I thought they all gave it their all. It just didn't go the way that we wanted to. And I'm sure even if we lose to Barcelona, I'm sure it won't be for a lack of effort. And that's the least I can ask for when we step out on that pitch, personally. So
I like your style, Stephen. BlueMoonRisingTV. Get involved in the comments. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think ahead of Barcelona away. Let us know what you think about 3 at the back. Will it work in the Premier League? The comment section is there for a reason. This is BlueMoonRisingTV. See you next time.